Merhaba arkadaşlar. Burada kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Sesimize daha iyi geliyor herhalde. Bilsiniz pek sesini ayarlayamayabilirim. Aba. Bunlar sesim geliyor. Merak oyun yani heyecanla oynayacağım. Çok farklı yani. İlla bunu alırım diyor adam. Al bakalım. Abi bir daha
Today's a good day.
Oyunun ne güzel detayı var abi. Oyuna müzik giriyor. Çok güzel bir şey. Oyun detayını çok seviyorum. Yani nasıl söyleyeyim? Hani buraya yaklaştın ya gideceğin yer. Ya gideceğin yere yaklaştığında müzik çıkıyor. Çok güzel yapmışlar oyunu. Ya Kojima Reis yapıyormuş ya. Helal olsun adama ya. Stranding'i merakla bekliyorum ya. Çıksın abi ona oynarım. Hani videolarda böyle kötü gibi görünebilir ama oynadım mı? Yani sardığını anlayacaksınız siz arkadaşlar. Stranding 1'de de öyle diyordum. Hani ne yapmakta böyle pek hoşuma gidiyor. İzleyesim gelmiyor. Ne bileyim hani merak ediyorum videosu nasıl, oyun nasıl diye. Yayıncılarla falan yani. Bakıyordum pek sarmıyor gibiydi. Yani Bir deneyim, oyuna şans vereyim ve oyunu çok beğendim. Öyle söyleyeyim. Yani öyle söyleyeyim. Oyuna hani böyle İngilizce çektiğinizde güzel bir şans verin bence. Yani size tavsiye ederim. Yani tabii siz bilirsiniz de oyun müthiş yani. Sıkıntı bir geliyor yani. Adamlar sıkmaması için her türlü bir şey veriyor. Her türlü şeyler yapmışlar yani. Ayarlamışlar adamlar. Adamlar oğlum şu lan evet. Maç yapıyoruz bak. Gördün mü? Ayaklara bak. Bir saat sonra hop hop çalım atıyoruz. Yaklaştık tabii. Müzik bitti. Yani aldığım FPS bu arkadaşlar. Sıcaklık da bu. 4070. Ama 4070 nerede? 5070 kullanıyorum.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Gigabyte euro.
All clear. Welcome to Capital Knot City. Proceed to distribution center.
Yani 470'de de alıyorum modeli kullanıyorum. Gigabyte beyaz olanı. Onda da senin de bunda da senin. Hadi biraz çıkarma. Hadi biraz senin çalışacak oyunlar falan filan. Yok abi adam. Bu banka harbiden hakkını veriyor yani öyle söyleyeyim. Senin soğutma konusunda müthiş yani. Ama siz olsanız arkadaşlar bir geçer misiniz acaba? Değer mi yani? Yani tamam 16 GB ama performans olarak da önemli. Saf güç falan diyorlar ya. Edit yaparken de çok yavaş yapıyor mesela. Aa ne oldu?
It's a miracle either of you made it back. When someone with dooms hooks up to a BB, your feelings and memories cause feedback, like with the speaker. It amplifies fears and stress, and runs the risk of taking you to a place from which you will not return. I'm sorry, but this BB has been pushed beyond its limits. Disposal is the only option.
Sam, get cleaned up and come to the president's office.
Kararmış.
We need to talk.
Ne oldu? Küçük adam. Bibi. Yine bir şey gösteriyor.
Don't worry. It's okay. I'll always be with you. See the sunset.
Şimdi Stranding 2 sene sonra çıkarsa ne zaman çıktıydı?
Let that yawn out. There's no pretend.
Haziran'da çıkmış bu. 2027 anca gelir yani. 28'e yakın. Keşke erken gelse yani. İyi mi abi? Madem yapıyoruz abi, madem o yani para mı kazanmak istiyorsun? O zaman şey yapın abi hani nasıl söyleyeyim? Para kazanmak istiyorsun abi. PlayStation 5'e mi çıktı oyun? Ama sana hani yaz...
Sam, I thought I told you dooms and BBs were a dangerous combination. Perhaps a shower is in order. You're still covered in chiralium. Don't want the president to see you like that.
What the hell are you talking about? He's dead.
You're upset. Is this about BB-28?
Go fuck yourself. I'm not your errand boy.
Well, in any event, it seems it owes you its life.
No, we owe the kid our lives. You too.
As you say, I shall look after it. Give my regards to the president.
Oh, dünya var. Yorulduk anam, yorulduk. Çok çalıştık. Uzaklara gittik, yürüyerek.
It's almost time to go, Sam. Here. It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you.
Güzel. İlerlemişiz ya. Bir başladık hemen episode 2'ye geldik. Kalkalım şimdi. Oh, enerji çiçeğimizi içelim ama arkadaşlar bu aralar çok iyi haberler gelmiyor. Enerji çiçekleri almayın.
Good morning, Sam.
Dikkat edin kendinize.
Sam, this is Di Hartman. There's a private room set aside for your use. Bridges perk. Take a moment to clean up, wash all that chiralium off, then come to the president's
Hadi
office.
hocam. Ne var oğlum? Yüzümüzü yıkayacak. Hop. Şöyle gidelim şimdi. Yeter bu kadar aynaya baktığımız. Çok güzel. Çok güzel. Yakışıklıyız. Ayıp değil mi abi bunlar? Hıçını gösteren bize. Fanlara bak.
Sam, can you hear me?
Hepsini biliyorum ben kardeşim. Bu kadar mı rahat yok?
Is it anything private anymore?
Oh,
Allah ya.
no. Except for taking a shower and going to the toilet, that is. I take it you were getting yourself cleaned up.
Evet, banyo yapıyordum.
Good. Come to the president's office as soon as you're
Tamam
done.
abim be.
She's waiting for you.
Hartman da söyledi. Sen niye söylüyorsun kardeşim? Geliyoruz.
You did well, Sam. Thank you. Bridget may no longer be with us, but
mesela
her legacy has a chance to live on.
Böyle sahnelerde. Abi diğer
Sam,
oyunlar
listen to me.
anlamıyorum. Silent Hill olsun, o olsun. Ya Silent Hill
America,
30 FPS sahnesi
Reconstructionism.
nedir ya?
Her dream isn't dead.
I don't want to hear it.
This is the face of our new hope. Our new America.
Homily.
My mother may be gone, but I'm here. And you, Sam, you're here too.
Been 10 years since you saw each other, right? And in all that time, she hasn't aged a day.
He knows why. My body's still on the beach. I don't get to grow older. But you do, Sam. You look good.
So you're serious then about reconnecting everyone and everything?
Someone has to succeed Bridget, Sam. More importantly, someone has to carry on her legacy and see our country rebuilt. Samantha America Strand, our new president.
A new beginning for our people, for our nation. Under Emily's leadership, we'll re-establish the UCA, the United Cities of America. This is how we'll rebuild our country. But we'll need your help to do it, Sam.
No, I'm through with this. I said my goodbyes to all of you when I said them to Bridget.
We never forgot about you, Sam. You ran away. You cut us off.
Emily put together an expedition. The best of Bridges won. And went west.
Vay anam vay.
I led them past craters in BT territory. I kept them safe while they searched for survivors.
Never once missed a BT. Saw him coming a mile away.
We convinced community after community to join the UCA, and we left behind our own people to help them. It took us 3 years, but we managed to make it all the way to Edge City.
All the way to the Pacific. Jesus.
Yeah, but then everything went to hell. The team was wiped out, and Emily was taken.
Görevimiz şimdi başlıyor. Görevimiz şimdi başlıyor.
Taken.
I'm not being kept in a cell or anything like that. I'm allowed to use their facilities and to speak with you whenever I want. I just can't leave the city.
It's all to safeguard the continued independence of Edge City. Well, that's what our keepers are saying, at least. They want the UCA to leave them be. Emily's their insurance policy in case we don't.
Who are these assholes again?
Homo Demons. Militant separatist group. They run Edge City.
I've heard of them. Bunch of terrorists who go around towns killing people and leaving craters.
Right. Nothing's off limits for them. Not even engineering void outs.
You think the suicide that took out Central Knot was one of theirs?
Could be. There are extremists like the demons everywhere, plotting in the shadows. They're decentralized by nature. No one organization to rule them all. Just a common ideology.
I know not everyone shares our vision for the future. If we Americans don't come together again, humanity won't survive. I carried my mother's message to people all across the country. But not everyone was willing to accept it.
More than a few would rather stay isolated. Keep to themselves. Go it alone. Like you, Sam. They think that America can only be rebuilt by force, by men who tell them what to do, who take away their freedom and put them in shackles.
What'd you put on me, huh? You know better than the demons. Just another kind of cult.
They're not shackles, Sam. They're a symbol of our bonds. That's what we need right now. Not to stand apart, but to come together, to form chiral knots and reconnect.
Sam, we want you to go west and finish what Emily started. The people she left behind have been hard at work, setting up chiral network terminals. But these terminals are still isolated. We need you to bring them online. And for that, you'll need a qubit. This contains all the necessary security and operations protocols to integrate a terminal into the chiral web. Take the qubit west, Sam, and reconnect the people of our great nation. And when you get to Edge City, find Emily and bring her home.
After that, I'll take over the presidency and carry on Mother's work to save the country.
This was Bridget's dying wish. This is how we'll move forward.
Please, Sam. We need you.
I'm Sam Porter Bridges now. I'm not a Strand. Hell, I'm not even part of this outfit. You all saw to that. I'm not getting involved with you, or anyone else, ever again.
Wait!
See? It's like I'm not even here. Same as it ever was.
Sam! Sam!
Gerçekçi ya.
Hold on! Stop! Listen to me. America needs you. Both of you.
Covering the world in cable didn't bring an end to Warren's suffering. Don't act surprised when it all comes apart if you try to do it again. Round and round it goes. Connect, reconnect, it's not that simple.
All right, Sam. Just take it easy. I get it. You don't have to commit to anything now. Why not get some rest?
Good idea. We all need our sleep. Leave it too long and you're liable to reconnect with the other side. The necessary maintenance has been completed. Various adjustments and fine-tuning for your benefit. You can use it again. For once, it would seem that dooms and BBs are a good combination. Or perhaps the two of you have something of an affinity for one another.
Kafayı mı yedin oğlum? Baksana nereye yatıyor? Bak lan. Oo, yakıyor. Kırmızı topuklu ayakkabılar falan. İş.
Listen. You are Sam Strand.
No, I'm not. Not anymore. My name is Sam Porter Bridges.
It's a funny word, strand. A strand is part of a rope or bond, while stranding means being washed up on the shore. And being stranded is when you can't go home. I'm stranded now, Sam. Here on the shore of the Pacific. Thousands of miles away, but our bond still holds. You're free, but we're still connected. Don't tell me we're not. I'll be waiting for you.
Rüyamıza girdi. İkna etmişti.
Wait!
Sam.
Sana da günaydın. Bu bizi yenmiş yine, bu bizim.
Sam, this is Di Hartman. You were out like a log. Must have been beat. Private rooms come with all the basic amenities. Shower, toilet, etc. Drop in when you need to rest. Inspect your gear, review info, or whatever else. If you have any questions, feel free to ask our staff. But before you do, why not check things out for yourself? See how Bridges operates these days.
Al bakalım. Bir daha hiç olsun orada. Kondisyonu uzansın.
With that terminal there, you can browse the Bridges database, which has info on a range of subjects. You don't have clearance for everything, but...
Gel bakalım. Diye mi tıklanıyor?
Hey there! Believe we've met. I oversee delivery operations as well as maintenance and repairs. Nice to have you on board. I'm Mama, in case I didn't mention it before. Those there are strands. Not just used for packing, by the way, but for identification too. Take a closer look and you'll see. See the red there? That's your blood.
Sam, this is Deadman. I calibrated your BB based on physiological data we collected from you earlier. It's still just the best guess, though. After you take it out for a spin, we can check if you're in sync and tweak the BB sensitivity as needed.
This case will remove any chiral matter still clinging to your suit. Speaking of suits, blue is for delivery personnel. Red?
Gerek yok. Takım o zaman ne gerek var?
researcher devoted to uncovering the secrets of the beaches in the Death Stranding, as well as those of dooms and repatriates. The shower in your room was designed with chiral decontamination in mind. Chiral matter can adversely affect hormone secretion and nervous function. There's a correlation between exposure and the development of phobias, as well as in extreme cases, violent and suicidal impulses. Chiralium contamination has even been postulated as a trigger for the onset of dooms. I should add that these showers have another function: the collection of blood, hair, fluids, and other natural waste products. They provide a non-invasive means to monitor your exposure to chiralium and your overall health. And I freely admit a chance to study the unique properties of your physiology, you being a repatriate and all.
Sen mi geldin?
Well, have you had a chance to think it over? Chock full of chiralium, but safe for you Dooms guys to wear. That's all you'll need to go forth and reconnect the world. To make us whole again.
I'm a porter. I don't care about connecting anything. Or making knots. But I'll do what I have to help Amelie out.
Listen up, Sam. The terminals Amelie's people built in the towns and cities they passed through on their journey west are called knots. The infrastructure's there, but the chiral network is offline. Right now, it's only capable of transmitting voice communications, sometimes wired, sometimes wireless, and a small amount of data. So, unless the necessary data stored on site, our chirograms won't show up. Amelie and the other Bridges members you've seen around the place are grams generated with local data, in case you didn't know. Anyway, all you've got to do is find the knot, connect your Cupid, and bring chiral communications online. Once you connect it to the terminal, you'll be able to initiate zero-time massive data transmission with the UCA network. And just like that, you'll reconnect us not only to each other, but to our past. All the lost and fragmented junk data will be compiled and restored, like bringing a dinosaur back to life from a fossil. $4.6 billion years of history on Earth. All the wisdom and knowledge we lost since the Death Stranding will be ours again. And that, my friend, is how we'll beat this thing. Once you establish chiral communications, generating grams won't be an issue. You'll also be able to use chiral printers. Won't be long before we're able to send all kinds of things through the wire.
Except anything original. Or that's got a soul. Nothing real. Just copies.
True. Which is why we'll still need porters like you. Before and after we're made whole, we'll need men in the middle.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
Yeah, well, idle hands and all that. We'll give you the details at the dispatch terminal. Make sure you check it upstairs. Drop's waiting up there too.
These shoes look like they've done some serious miles. Shall I dispose of them?
Wait. Hold on. There's something I want you to look into. My blood seemed to set those things off. Happened more than once.
Set them off? How do you mean?
I don't know. You took my blood, didn't you? You tell me.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Sam, this is Hartman. Your current objective is to extend the chiral network from here to Port Knot City. But don't think you can make a beeline straight for it. Signal won't carry that far. To cover the distance, we need to utilize knots. Think of it like tying ropes together to make a longer rope. The first of these knots is a Bridges Way station. Go ahead and take a look at the order. Deliver whatever they need, and connect the Cupid. Sam, make sure to review them before getting... Sam, now we've supplied you with some rope and a ladder for this run. They should help with... Right now, Order assigned.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Sam, triple check your loadout, I take it?
Have a pleasant journey.
Sam, you see that sign someone left over there? You can leave some of your own if you like. Messages, warnings, words of encouragement, whatever comes to mind. Sam, even the best porters have been known to lose their cargo. But you're better than the best. You've got what it takes to finish what they started. If you come across any abandoned shipments, consider taking them to their intended destination.
It's easier than you might think. See, all our packages are tagged with Bridges ID for easy tracking. And your Odra deck is equipped with a scanner which might detect set IDs. Which is a roundabout way of saying that that thing on your shoulder can help you locate mislaid shipments.
Sam, remember that prolonged exposure to timefall damages cargo containers. Don't stay out in the rain any longer than you have to.
Sonunda ya.
Steady.
Remember, Sam, every parcel is a promise made to a person in need. And they're counting on you to deliver.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Cargo verified. Thank you. Delivering cargo.
Thank you.
Ben de
We've all
sağlayacağım.
been feeling the loss of Central Knot City. No one seemed to know what it meant for the organization, or the UCA, or us. But the oxytocin will take the edge off, and that'll be a big help. Won't be long before we're back on track. You may have a look. This is great. Thank you again. Yeah, everything looks to be in good order. And soon our way station will be too, I hope. You're with the second team, right? Where are the others?
Dead. Caught in the void out.
Öldüler yani.
No way. That one blast got them all? And what, they just sent you out on your own? I mean, if it was just a delivery, that'd be one thing. Porters come through from time to time, but... The second team was meant to bring the Cupid. They were gonna connect us up. 3 years we've been waiting for help. 3 years! And they sent us one guy. Shit. Tell me you brought more than the Oxy, at least.
I've got the Cupid.
You... Really? So it's true. They finally got it working. Well, then you just might be the answer to my prayers. So what are you waiting for? But you put us on the goddamn grid.
Lan.
Connection to Capital Knot City confirmed. It's really happening. Just like Amelie promised. We can finally do what we came here to do. Hey, you're headed west, right? Gonna be a lot of people happy to see you. I guess you'll keep on till you hit the coast, huh? Which means you'll get to see Amelie in person. Oh, that's something. That is really something. Me, I've never met her. Only seen her holo messages back when I was with the first expedition. Well, anyway, you best be careful on the road. There's some bad people out there. More than good, some say. But I don't need to tell you that.
Thank you, Sam. By bringing that way station into the Cairo network, you've put it in direct contact with those of us back here in Capital Knot City.
Right. What's next?
West of the way station are a couple, and beyond them is your net. It's on the shore of a crater lake that... Your objective is to live, but to do that, they'll be essential for a step. Given the distance, we're looking at using... Start with the district. We've got some cargo that needs delivering in. Check the nearby...
Good work. New order available.
Your hard work's paying off. Thanks to the should prove... Sam, you can use that PCC. postbox, you'll need to use a PCC. It goes without saying, but if you're not... Site I designated and build that postbox, would you? You should have no trouble finding it if you check your map and compass from time to time.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Sam, I see you've arrived at the designated site. Good. When you're ready to proceed, activate your PCC. Use it to build a post box within the area I specified. Good work, Sam. That's a fine-looking post box. If you access it and select Share Locker, you can share cargo and equipment with your fellow porters. Deposit a ladder and a climbing anchor, and I'm sure someone will eventually come along who could use it. If you've got enough supplies, why not leave some behind? Do right by others, they'll do right by you. Sam, remember, sometimes all you need to cross a river is a ladder. If you don't have one on you, consider fabricating another. Your cargo's been pinged. Move. Now, before someone has eyes on you. Get to your destination ASAP if you don't want to get caught.
Kalkarsın böyle.
Mules gave you trouble, huh? Good thing it was raining. Even they know better than to mess with BTs.
Bunlar alamazlar. Karbon fazla ağır olacak. Çok eski. Strese girdi ya.
Something wrong, Sam?
I don't know. Kid doesn't look so hot.
Nothing to worry about. Its functions are temporarily suspended, but they can be restored. I can perform the necessary maintenance at a distribution center. Hurry, though. When the strain on your BB exceeds sustainable levels, it triggers the production of harmful compounds, and the body, in essence, begins to attack itself. It's called autotoxemia. If your BB's not performing to spec, drop by your private room and see if the incubator helps.
Yani normal bebek ya. Bibi diyorlar demek ki. Satmalar bibi diyorlar.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain on until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Decontaminating suit. Rest is advised.
Folks told me all about you. Sam Bridges, with the second expedition, right? The guy expanding the chiral network on his lonesome, when he's not out making deliveries. So what'd you bring us? Let's see it. Talk about above and beyond. Thanks. Must have had to pass through BT territory to get here too, didn't you? They weren't joking when they said you were a legend. Okay. Do you mind connect?
Hadi bağlayalım bakalım. Güzel.
Sam, as always.
Looks like we're on the chiral network. And with those materials you brought for our chiral printer, think of it as our... I head west.
Good. The distro center is on the network.
Sam.
Good work.
Dead man, you there? Little help? Okay, Sam. Remove the pod and connect it to that incubator.
It's in.
Good. A temporary excessive stress. Easily addressed if we return it to its mother's womb.
Mother?
Located in the capital Knot City ICU. Brain dead, of course.
You mean still mother?
Correct. A still mother's womb facilitates a connection between the world of the dead and the BB. And you, in turn, connect yourself to a BB, granting you the ability to sense BTs. These pods were designed to simulate the conditions inside a still mother's womb. BBs need to believe they're in one at all times to function properly. However, we can only maintain this deception for so long, which is why we must periodically update the environmental data by synchronizing it with a still mother via the chiral network. There. The update is in progress. Right now, the pod is synchronizing with the still mother in capital Knot City and reconfiguring its settings based on the latest data. Returning your BB to the womb in this manner will temporarily reduce its stress levels. That being where it technically belongs, of course.
Kid looks happy.
I'll try adjusting the oxytocin dosage. Autotoxemia should set in much slower from now on. You should remember that BBs are just equipment. Try not to get attached. Each one has been physically removed from its still mother's womb. A process that renders them unpredictable and prone to failure. No BB on record has remained in service for over a year. It may need to be retired before this expedition is over.
And then? You saying there's no way to keep my BB alive?
You must understand, there is still a great deal we don't know about BBs. As we expand the chiral network and recover more past data, perhaps we'll find our answers. Oh, right. You asked me to look into why the BTs might be reacting to your blood. I spoke with Hartman. We should have your results soon. Anyway, get some rest. You and your BB are both exhausted. Good night, Sam.
İyi olacaksın Bibi. İyi olacaksın.
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Sam? Can you see me?
How are things over there?
Still not under guard, still not chained up, still can't leave. But if you can keep making connections, if you can get to me, we can go back east, back home. Thank you. I mean that. It's bad. There are fewer and fewer people in the cities these days. No one's having children anymore. But humans aren't made for living alone. They're supposed to come together, to help one another. And if we as a people can't do that, if we can't reconnect, then, well, it's like Bridget said, extinction.
Come on. Rebuilding America isn't gonna get rid of the BTs. As long as they're still around, there's no escaping it.
But at least we'll have hope. I'll be waiting, Sam. Waiting for you. Come and find me.
Hatta istersen. Buradan devam edeceğiz arkadaşlar.
Hello, Sam. This is Hardman. Since you're awake, it might behoove you to freshen up. To that end, why not take a shower? It's good for the body and soul, and also my research as it happens.
Sonraki bölümde alırız bu şey ya. Dur hadi duş alalım, ondan sonra noktalayalım bu bölümü.
Sam, this is Hardman. Deadman relayed your request to me, and I oversee BT research. I'll be taking a sample of your shower water in order to study the effects your bodily fluids might have on a BT.
Study other people with dooms?
Everyone in Bridges, myself and Mama. Results thus far are inconclusive. But you possess other singular qualities, being a repatriate as well. I must confess to a measure of optimism.
Processing fluids. Waste products. Chiralic. Dispensing.
There. Take the sample with you. Should the opportunity arise, try using it on a BT. I'm curious to see how they react. Who knows? It may even prove beneficial to you. There was an old research paper detailing the effects of bodily fluids from individuals like us on BTs. It is only by recovering these materials that we can unearth the knowledge of the past. Not just the Death Stranding, but also the mystery of your body's unique properties and even our doom's affliction. There may well be hope for humanity. Sam, I have no interest in rebuilding America. I want to recover the past. 5, oh, 4, it's almost time.
2, 1. After you make your connections and nothing happens, then what? I said then what?
Çabuk gittim abi. Bir şey sorduk ya. Allah Allah.
Sam, sorry to bother you while you're taking a break, but I figured you'd want to hear this. Hell, maybe it'll help you rest easier. We received a number of messages addressed to you. I've not taken a look myself, but I gather they're mostly from your clients. You should see if they contain any useful information. Mail can be accessed via your cufflinks, as well as the terminal in your private room. There's something else I'd like to share with you. With the chiral network, we now have the power to reclaim our past. Data once thought lost forever from every corner of America can be pieced back together from fragmented records. Our archives are still a work in progress, of course. But as we expand the network and integrate more way stations and cities, we'll be able to recover more and more information, such as the previous expedition's logs and reports. Everything they sent back was lost when Central Knot City was destroyed. Now, we've managed to restore some already, in fact. You can access them from a private room terminal or your cufflinks by selecting Archives. Might make for interesting reading.
burada kalalım arkadaşlar. Görüşmek üzere. Hoşça kalın.